Hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Dragoon. Last time, we just made it to a new town. Okay. Just checking that my visuals are right. Okay. Last time we had just made it to this new town. And I don't remember what specifically we were doing here. Had a bit of a busy week. Ooh, Madness Hero is almost level 2. It says arrive. Hey, Dylan. Welcome. Yeah, okay, I was working on finishing off Harpoon. How we doing? Just started? Haven't done much. But pretty good. Pretty good so far. What's this guy got to say? There is a ceremony going on. Please come another time. Okay. This game looks old. It is PlayStation 1. But it's right from the end of the original PlayStation's life cycle. To the point that I think when this game came out, the PlayStation 2 was either about to come out or already out. It is locked. So that door's locked. That door's blocked. It's like 2003, maybe. Yeah, sometime early 2000s. Let me look that up right quick. Actually, apparently 1999. So it was December of 1999, but it just barely squeaked into the 90s. Probably was 2000 globally. Pre 9/11. Cool. Yeah, I mean that's. Didn't really think about that. It's kind of like, I guess you have to think about these things sometimes with specific eras. Like stuff that came out pre 9/11, stuff that came out pre COVID. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. Yeah, different themes and such. Yeah, plus there's a lot of like quick changes that happen when stuff goes down. Like, did you ever hear about the scene from Lilo and Stitch? Yeah. A divine tree? I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Denengrad. My name is Bishop Dill. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about? Yes, it is, the divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody has seen the real tree. You saw something about that recently? Yeah. I saw it pop up in my feed recently as well. That's what made me think of bringing that specific example up. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life in harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Yes, please. Go on. Ooh, cutscene?
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world.
That does look pretty nothingness.
Then the creator Soa descended from the sky.
Okay. Divine tree looks like tentacles rising up from the ground, but that's fine. Hey, Sage, thanks for the lurk. Much appreciated.
He and his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life.
I wonder if that, like, corresponds properly with the, like,
The divine
enemies.
completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa. God's tree, sown by Soa, is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Millie... This is going to be all of Disc 3. I'm just not going to be able to figure out how to pronounce Millie Seswu. National Library? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert, are you okay? Let's go! Thank you. All right. Now, I assume the guy who we couldn't walk past might have moved now that we had the talk with the bishop. There's a ceremony going on. Please come another time. I guess not. Is this door unlocked? It is locked. Okay. No. Didn't mean to run into that twice. It's cold. It's cold. Okay. I was like, why is this guy just, like, doing a dance? I go back through the forest to where we came from at the coast. Yeah, okay. I already went inside, like, all the houses. First step is to accept reality as it is and appreciate it. Okay. Aha! You at the end. There's somebody else to talk to, the librarian. Who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Ute? No, sorry. So, what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys, because I want to be an... because I want to be an adorable old guy? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please, wait. We were told by Bishop Dill that there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh, wait, I locked the door when I left. So could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. All right. Stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. Thank you. He's such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can do until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio and in Tiberoa. He obtained the cooperation of Wingley. We don't know what he will do here. I'm moved every time I listen to Bishop Dill preaching. Won't you listen to it? For a second there, I thought that was the guy that was, like, going to unlock the library. Like, he's just genuinely, like, just walking at the, like, this pace. Or, no, like, half that pace towards the library. I'll get there when I get there. Just going to have to wait for 15 minutes for me to walk across the screen. Oh yeah, last stream we had the whole tainted wolf situation, and we beat up the wolf, and somehow that uncorrupted it. I'm glad the wolf didn't have to die. This is incredible. This is the knowledge source of endiness. Go look for anything you want. The entire wall is filled with books. Maybe we can find out something about Virages and the moon that never sets. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? It made me wise. Kongol feel dizzy. Gigantos lose to books. Here is something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons, too. Albert, we've been here for 30 seconds and you already found a book about dragons and dragoons? We can say that the Serdian War was started from the Dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look! Let's just do it. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Congo read human words? I don't know, Congo, can you? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. They will be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can now, what we can do now. Also, Maru and Rose ran off. Maru to see her family and Rose to do whatever a Rose does. It is about Winglies, I guess. You guess? Kongo cannot read human characters. Kongo looks pictures. Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power they had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. Cities floats? Yes, it is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Lennis, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons? No, Dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Virage manipulated by Winglies. Guess we go up a level. What do you got to say, Shauna? Shauna, did you find out something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Entinus and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries. To the east, Sertio, to the south, Tiberoa, to the north, Mille and to the west of the continent, the untouched land. Okay, so Disc 4 is going to be in the untouched land. The Death Frontier. Yeah, that sounds like a last disc type place. Each country shared 3 divine objects, inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power. However, their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown? His mystery must be hidden in there. I'll look into it more. Just literally gonna be faster to just go down and then back up the ladder. Yeah. This is marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book about politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now, let me read the portion that talks about dragons. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the divine tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm each other. Or overwhelm others. However, the creator, Soa, created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Winglies, and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated, like the book says. True, and again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look more. I'll look for more. What do you have to say, librarian? Are you done with your research? No. It doesn't seem like it. Take your time. This book talks about the dragons. Dragoons. The dragoons from legend? Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them. Is that now? Lavitz was a dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Lennis too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started out from the dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history that is necessary, then our job seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits, as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey we will vanish. It led to the Dragon campaign. Hang on, before I go talk to you, what's up here? Because I was very much prompted to go talk to him. St. Luvia, seen this somewhere. Relics from Neat, the Tragic Village. Okay, so this was the boat that was the ghost ship. The St. Luvia. Stone plate of people with wings. Must be about the Winglies. Loving my voices, by the way. Thank you! Seems like a painting of the Divine Tree. Yeah, I tried to pick good voices for the characters. Depiction of dragoons. These are dragoons during the Dragon campaign. If you want Kermit, I want to say I used Kermit in part 2. Reminds you of a content creator that you like? Well, that's good. I hope that I'm also a content creator that you like. RT Game. Oh, I've seen him around recently on YouTube. I didn't know that he did voices. That's neat. Depiction of dragoons. These are dragoons during the Dragon campaign. Okay. And what's this? Beginning and ending of the Dragon campaign is a wall painting with the theme of Dragon campaign. I love his stuff. He does a goofy voice. Checks out. But yeah, I had essentially a knight commander in one of the first couple of parts that I was just like, let's just do Kermit for this guy. Anyway. It led to the Dragon campaign. What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course, I am superior. I prefer being hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. It seems you are interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, divine moon objects, dragons, and dragoons. These all have something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign? The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Another cutscene?
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
Okay, so the gods literally are on the moon that never sets, or are the moon that never sets. You've been cooking up stuff too? What's today's daily question? I haven't been keeping up with your daily question posts. That is the story. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. You are already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No, it contains the historical material of Mille-Sissoir. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster? It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. God, are you a survivor from the village? Honestly, if this librarian is going to keep talking, I'm going to switch back to the voice I was doing. Because that gruff voice is a bit rough on the throat, and I don't have necessarily enough tea nearby to compensate. This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes, faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors, or... I know only one. Who is that? The second sacred sister of Mille Sessu, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moon Child. Would you like to hear it? Yes, absolutely. More lore? The lore deepens. It is ironic, but the people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this. Stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moon Child. Good.
Why did the gods create him?
Good grief.
Black monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world.
Okay.
The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is a never-ending chaos.
Disc 3 spent all of its budget on cutscenes. We haven't even been going for a full hour yet, and we're already 3 cutscenes in. Meanwhile, in Neat, Rose went to Neat? Nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly. Rose! Mother! I am back! Mother, it's been a while since the tragic day I lost my sight. I am able to see today, thanks to the love of many people, like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are... just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. It's quite all right. There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat. I guess so. Neat 18 years ago. Okay. That black monster looks an awful lot like a Dragoon. Where is Princess Luvia? I will never tell you! No! I can't see. Mom, I'm scared. Don't come! Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the moon child? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have towards our village? You want to die with your daughter? Welcome back. Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. Back in Black. AC/DC reference. Okay. Gotcha. It's a good song. I'm a big fan of Thunderstruck specifically. Would be my go-to song of choice for AC/DC. I like that era music, yeah. Blood color, right? The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god, a servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. Ah! My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the Moonchild passed through. Mom! Answer me! It's hot! It's burning, Mom! Mom! It was a miracle that I survived. I see. Then you were blinded back then? Yes. However, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, I will go back to Denengrad soon. May I join you? Even if you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. Good on you, Rose. Hey, the home of Meru. It's been a long time. I wonder if everybody's doing all right. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Whoa! Hey, watch out! Who is this coming through the boundary? What? Who are you? Not knowing me? Meru, is that you? Meru! I'm sorry. Are you a Wingly? Is Meru a Wingly? Is white hair just the sign of Winglies? Long time no see. You look great. Do you think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I just realized Guaraha is this guy's name. I thought she was just making some weird sound. Guaraha. I am very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everyone else in the forest will forgive you, Meru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest and the humans outside, both of us are living in the same world. How can we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I've been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm going to ask the ancestors. I won't ask you anymore. Okay. So she for sure isn't human. Yeah, this is just a hidden village of Winglies in the forest. I'm home! Oops, it seems I'm not that welcome. It's Meru. Meru's back. This is my home. I can come home anytime. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Meru. But that's true. You are the black sheep of the proud Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? Even you were I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bartle, what are you talking about? Go back to the humans and wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. Stop it! The ancestor! You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that, you could never come back here. Yes, I did. But it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans, too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans, but their number is few. We just want to protect our lives, that's all. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill Winglies. That's why we need our own world, like this forest where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. I understand. I'll leave. Meru! Mother! Leave the girl alone. Father, you must be kidding. That's the rule. We are going. Mother, Father, it must be hard for you, but you must go back, Meru. Get out of our forest at once. Oof. That's rough. Sorry about that, Meru. Whoa! Quaraha, what are you doing? Quiet. I want to talk between just the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome. It's nothing to me. Stop talking tough, Meru. It was just bad timing. Everybody is feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? No, recently the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Meru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause, but what is it? Ancestor Blanos said that it is an omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors, who had much stronger magic power, couldn't defeat it. What kind of a dragon is that? It's the strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons, with 7 magical eyes. Neat! 7-eyed dragon? The divine dragon. Divine dragon! The ancestor says that the seal was half dissolved. That's why everybody is nervous. But we have a dragon buster and a dragon block staff. Don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the Dragon Buster, has been lost. It wasn't me. We know because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you wanted between just the two of us is about the dragon? That too. But what I really wanted to tell you is something else. Meru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. You are kind, but as always, but if you do, we will be hated as well. Or you will be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me. You have friends? They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao! Meru! Good grief! How many cutscenes can we fit into 1 hour? Oh, I see that eye. There go the chains. Divine Dragon. That's some head. Dragons are very bug-like in this. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue the man Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past, however you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are from and where you want to go. I guess he wasn't just a snob. I guess not. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Meru. Is anything wrong? No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I feel something is wrong. Yeah, let's save after all those cutscenes. Oh, hey! Rose!
Did you find out anything about Lloyd?
No, there's no trace yet.
I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti.
Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Sister Luana! Sister Letty! Rossetti! Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk with you. Can we go someplace else? You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Mille Sesu, Sister Luana and Sister Seti? It is my pleasure to meet you. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Ilsa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Uta. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy? Do you remember anything about other survivors, or the whereabouts of the Black Monster, or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I see. But it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. I am with you too! Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose?
I told you, I just happened to be there.
Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean, the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond human. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Oh.
Oh no, Sister Luana! This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now.
War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. That is and the insanity is the source of the power of dragoons. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chastise the insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit.
Dart!
I'm fine. I'm just gonna title this whole this stream just cutscene Palooza or something on YouTube. Hello. Just running in the background. It's a good stream though. Thank you. Okay, this is for sure the divine dragon that was talked about. Just flying through town.
Anger or animosity towards humans of all things. Hey, buddies! Oh my god! Could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolical eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the king of dragons, the divine dragon.
You ever seen Chainsaw Man? This is a question lacking context. I have seen Chainsaw Man. Yes. I don't know the context of that question. It's a good anime. Yeah, I'll agree to that. It's a good anime.
The legend was true. The king of dragons, sealed by the long-gone Winglies, rests in the ground of Mille Seswu. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world.
Again, we are facing a dragon.
What are you people?
We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons.
Dragoons? The legendary Dragon Knights? That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon?
No, we are here to pursue a man. He is sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons.
What did that man do?
He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tiberoa. Denji Space only wants sex. Yeah. Just a man of pure principles. He knows what he wants, and he goes for it.
Is he going to bring evil to Mille Sessuo? Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Theresa.
I was about to say Teresa, but I don't think the name Teresa usually has an H in the front. I could be wrong though.
It seems that we need the power of you Dragoons.
Okay. Okay, I have full access to my party selection now. Yeah, let's put Shauna in the party. No, let's not put Shauna in the party. Let's do Meru and Rose, just because they're lower level than everybody else. I mean, Kongal is lower level than Rose, but Kongal also doesn't have a Dragoon. Read the manga, hurt your head. Started to feel like an acid trip. I've got the first 2 volumes of the manga. I know that barely scratches the surface. It doesn't even get a quarter, like a third of the way in to where the anime got to, but especially around the last arc. Ooh. Yeah, no spoilers for Chainsaw Man. Still working on Madness Hero. We got Rose working on getting Hard Played up. And we've got 5 Ring Shattering. Let's see if we can see whether that increases damage or SP or both as it levels up. And I guess we'll just work on Hammer Spin since it's barely leveled. I never spoil. That's good. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we go down that path now? Path that was blocked off. We were told to come back later. We can! Okay. Oh my god. Is that the dragon? It's so big! It's the 7-eyed, 7-winged dragon.
What I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing could stand against us.
Have you ever seen the monster?
According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist.
Where does your confidence come from?
It is impossible for such a creature to exist.
You fool! Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of the Knights.
Yes, ma'am.
Calm down, Miranda. You're in front of guests. Luana, Seti, I'm glad to see you come back safe. I was about to say alive. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current conditions. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Mille Seswu from the intruder. You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the divine dragon awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky. The divine dragon? You are talking about that monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon? Yes, the king of dragons sealed by the ancient Winglies. The divine dragon came back to life. You are sure of that? Please, relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country? Is it possible for humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have. We are Dragon Knights, who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign, the Dragoons? I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their hearts. This means we may require your help in vanquishing the divine dragon. You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the divine dragon. It is said that Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is the sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? How do you know about that, Meru? Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second. Isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. It's the sword that Lloyd used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems that one of us knew about it, Meru. What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please, tell us, for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay. I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. The Forest of Winglies? Where's that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, are you saying that Winglies still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area were true. Queen Teresa, I am heading to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Of course. The problems are too big to just leave to you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go, if you really have the power as described in the legend. I beg you, people, please save Mille Siswu from the Divine Dragon. Now, we are heading to the Forest of Winglies. No time for procrastination. Come on, Shauna. That's right, let's go. Shauna? Please, wait. I don't see Shauna. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. Hold on, is that an item box? I can't carry any more items. Half for all. Full HP for all. We got 3 of the MP things. 2 depetrifiers, 1 mind, 2 body. Then we've got these attack items. Recovery ball is a random thing, and attack ball is a random thing. And we've got the healing fogs for single person, and another mind purifier. Hang on. Triangle to sort. Okay, so I do have the 2 mind and 2 body, and the 2 depetrifiers. We've got an extra angel prayer. I think I'm actually going to just toss this recovery ball, because it's not reliable. Because it could be restoring mana, or it could be restoring health. What's in the box? An angel's prayer. Okay. I could probably do with selling 1 or 2 of those just to free up some space.
Hey, another box. Holy Ankh! Revives from death with a given probability? I mean, the talisman prevents instant death, but just straight up death revival? Here, Meru. If Meru ever goes down, she can get brought back up. It's just a bunch of beds. Can you move so I can get through? Thank you. Ooh, that's a weird light. Shauna. Shauna, are you alright?
Where am I? When did I come here?
What happened?
I don't know, but that took me.
Miranda, what is this room for?
This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something. But it was more than 10,000 years ago.
Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Celestial Palace, or the Crystal Palace? In other words, he is trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Why did you come here alone? Were you called again? Like the time with the Virage?
No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone.
Whoa! I'm sorry, what? What's this?
I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon.
You're a Dragoon too?
Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer.
Shauna!
Hey, what's going on? What is this stone?
Good grief.
I see. I passed out.
Are you alright?
Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore.
There's nothing you can do in your condition.
I knew it from the day I looked at the moon in Fernie. I was sure this would happen to me.
We will be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon. So wait for me till then.
Lighten up.
I will work hard for you, Shauna. Kongal too. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shauna.
Don't worry, I'm accustomed to waiting, but thanks everyone.
I guess Shauna's out of the party?
Miranda, please take care of the rest. I know.
Oof. Is Miranda gonna be in the same situation? No additions? Hang on. Okay, Miranda can't use additions either. I'm sorry, Miranda. To the Wingley Forest! You know what, Shauna? I'll let save slot 1 stay. We'll use 2 and 3 now. Oh, I need to sell those I need to sell those items. Free up some item spots. You're a weapon shop, but that's fine. You can buy items from me. Eh. Okay. Item shop, what do you actually sell? Fogs and the healing breezes. So at no point should I get a healing potion again, because healing fogs are just better and not too much more expensive. And healing breezes apply to everyone. Okay, so thunder. So I'll save my electric for the boss. Use my non-electric attack items on the random enemies I come across. Alright, back in the forest. There's this guy still blocking the leftward path. First combat of the day, and we're over an hour and a half into the stream. Yep, that's a miss. Ooh, 100 damage from one hit? Second miss. I just need to stop attacking this guy, specifically. Hammer spin! At least I can do 100 damage back. Madness Hero! Ah, no hard blade. Don't have the timing down. General chat wild right now. Stream chat's idling right now. Ooh, 400 because it's ice damage. Am I doing that too early or too late? I honestly, I can't tell right now. So you got Madness Hero down. Let's maybe with the hammer spin. $84G. So that's enough that I could use a Healing Breeze and then replace it. Sister Miranda, there have been no new movements taken by the monster of Mount Dragon. Tomb. I see. If anything happens, inform the Crystal Palace immediately. Yes, ma'am. Let's focus on our mission to the Forest of Winglies. There is no way we can win without the dragon block staff. Okay, so I go to the Forest of Winglies, and then from there, I come back here and take that westward path. This is just the location where I fought the boss fight of the wolf. Ah. Ooh, Madness Hero leveled up. I was doing Hard Blade too early for that third hit. Ooh. Let's do a healing breeze. Get everybody some health back. That should get Rose and Dart back to full. And she's back above half. There we go. Now that I got Hard Blade once, now I've got the timing for this stream. Honestly, I should have just Healing Fogged Meru specifically. While she was in red health and nobody else was in yellow. Didn't think about it. Alright, first person that comes up in combat is going to use an item. What do you think, Meru? Earth? Fire? Let's do an earth attack. %. Yeah, I figured Earth Attack would be super effective against the two flying guys. Nope, too early on that third hit. Depetrifier. I know that the other way is where I need to go. I think? But I figure I could go out and back to the town, rest of the inn, and well, at least I can consistently get Madness Hero off. Don't attack Meru! Hard Blade! Alright. I might just need to use a fog. Healing Fog on Meru. That's just a chest. Evergreen first. Instafeed's ruined. So much weeb stuff. I mean, I'd say that's probably on you. But I also feel that the YouTube algorithm's been weird to me lately. These are just hard to hit enemies. It's only animated. Try to fix it, but it ends up weirder than before. Oh, there's Dart missing again. Alright, Rose. Well, I messed up the timing on the third hit, but I did successfully prevent the counterattack, so that's good. YouTube's bad to be on too, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, Rose leveled. Ooh, Demon's Gate. Oh, that was the Dragoon level up. Okay, this has got to be the place. A dead end. Here we are at the entrance to the Forest of the Winglies. Maybe I'll be kicked out again. Where's the entrance? I see nothing. There's a magical boundary here. Winglies have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. How come they didn't live with humans? You know about the Dragon campaign? It is the war that humans who obtained the power of the Dragoons started in order to liberate themselves from the control of Winglies. Some Winglies are still angry about that. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't have. The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Meru, are you... Yep, I'm a Wingly. Are you surprised? Yeah. Why didn't you tell us? Would you believe me? Would you consider me as a friend if I told you guys? It doesn't matter. Meru is Meru, right? Now, let's go see the Winglies. Now that we are dealing with serious stuff. Alright, time to deal with the Winglies. I'm sure they'll love a bunch of Dragoons just coming into their secret base. I wonder if what would happen to us if the divine dragon came to this forest. We would fight it off with magic, but probably we would fail given our current level of power. But the ancestors said that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. Other species? Are you talking about humans? That's right. But I wonder if everybody in the forest can understand that, including me. The seal. Hello. Maybe. The humans! Nehru brought the humans here. I'm going to let the ancestor know. Don't shoot! They are my friends! We are not here to fight. We are here to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. The Dragon Block Staff? Meru, how dare you speak about our secret to them? But the Divine Dragon is now awake! But what can humans do if they cannot even use magic? Should we break through? No, we should not. We have to take some action or everything may be destroyed. That includes the forest of Winglies and human cities. Yeah, I mean, the guy's got a point. Everyone hold on! The ancestor says he will meet with the humans. You, please don't agitate the people in the forest. We are not used to seeing humans. But watch out for the Bardell brothers. What do you mean? Let's go, Dart. The ancestor Blano is in the back of the forest. Onward we go! Let's just sort of like pass through, not bother anybody. That's the impression that I get, is that we should just waltz on through. Nice, quiet. It's an order of the ancestor. I'll carry you on the back. Yes, please. Please take us up, up and away. There's a neat little side room. Without using this stone, you cannot use magic or fly. Humans are such weaklings. Wow, rude. So we got 2 pipes on that side, and we've got this goo on the left. Let's jump in the goo. Up. That's not what I wanted. Yes, please, take me back up. Didn't realize the goo was bringing me down. I should have. Because there had to be a way down. Left or right? Let's go left. Oh no, it's a teleportation maze. Ooh, Wingley item seller. Buy some rare stuff, stranger. Gonna go play the new Star Wars game. It's a great stream. Alright. I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. I was thinking of ending the stream after I had whatever kind of conversation I'm having here in the Wingley Forest. Enjoy the Star Wars game. I've been meaning to play the first one. But I just haven't gotten around to it. Replacement Second Fog, replacement Healing Breeze. Okay, so this guy sells the darkness attacks. I would like to sell... I have an extra... I don't need 3 depetrifiers. Unless I come across an enemy that's specifically petrifying us. And you're a weapon seller! Ooh! Got any good weapons? Hey! New hammer for Meru. Raises magical attack power. Raises magical defense. Increases escape rate for magical attacks by 20 points. Hang on. Can I... Spiritual ring. 30 points of magical defense. 30 points of magical attack. Oh. Hey, Kongo, I might just give this to you so that you can have a magic defense, like, on par with other people. Although, ooh, I could give it to... I could also give it to, Albert. Get his magic defense up. I think I might. Because the SP generation that he's got on is nice, but... Let's get one of these magic defense. Yeah. If it came down to it and I needed money for something, there's always selling the 84 weapons that I'm not using and not doing anything with. Let me show you some cool stuff. Whoa. What is this? It's the Archangel. It's the guardian god of the Winglies, the ancestor told me. You say told me, but don't you worship it too, Meru? I don't know. I've never been protected
Maybe I just don't know, though. Okay, end of tour. Okay, is this the way forward? Aha! This is the Elder's Chambers. Oh no, this is Guaraha. Meru! I knew it! You are coming back to me! Hello? You are humans! So, you are the friends of Meru? That's right! This is Guaraha. Keep wanting to switch the ha and the ra. A friend of mine. You said I am just your friend? We grew up together. You're my fiancé! I didn't know you had a fiancé, Meru. There's more to you than I thought, Meru. Wow! What are you talking about? It's true, isn't it? I thought she was still a kid. It must be true that the Winglies have a long life, and they are not as young as they look. What are you analyzing me for? What kind of relationship do you have with Meru? A relationship? We're just friends. At first, she insisted on following us. Is that so? We have no time to talk about that. Guaraha! Why are you cooping yourself up in here? There are awful things going on outside. As the ancestor told us, the divine dragon has come back to life, hasn't it? Why aren't you defending the forest? The other day, I let you in the forest, Meru. I'm on probation now. Of course, I would defend the forest if I could. Whatever. We are going to see the ancestor. You just stay here and be gloomy. Meru, you have changed. You could be changed too if you go outside, Guaraha. There is a commandment for us Winglies. We cannot do what you want us to do, Meru. Yes, you can. Meru's over here just like, just do it! Okay, so I went down the path that didn't lead to the Elder, so I guess the other way goes to the Elder. To the other tube! Alright, let's pipe to the right. We're here to see the Elder? Bartle! Are you bothering us again? The divine dragon can be taken care of by us without asking humans for help. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer who ran off to humans. What happened to you? The Bartle I knew was much kinder and wasn't like that.
My baby sister was killed by a human.
Oh no!
My baby sister was influenced by you, Meru, and left the forest believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans' help. Do you have something else to say? Get out.
There might be more people killed now.
Good for you. It's a good chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But we Winglies won't die. Our magic power surpasses the dragons.
You're strong, huh? Don't make me laugh. I wonder if you have noticed you are declining because of you cling to the glory of the past.
What are you talking about?
You can barely fly, and that's about it, right?
Maybe you won't think that way after this. No way. Is that the legendary Dragoon?
Please, let us take care of the divine dragon. I'll come back to take care of your baby sister's matter after my journey is ended, so please trust us for now. The ones who flaunt their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. I'm going ahead.
If we cannot even have revenge for our baby sister anymore, the divine dragon cannot be. I feel weak in my knees. I cannot move. Is this real? Ah!
You imp, brother! How dare you, humans! Just because you are afraid of our magic power, you are sending the destroyers of old dragoons at us? Silly humans, I'll pass sentence for the sin of killing my sister. I'll annihilate them now!
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a boss fight upcoming. I heard from the ancestor. Do you want me to carry you to the upper level? Yes, please. Here we go. Upsa-daisy. Okay, this has got to be the top. Hang on. I don't trust. I don't trust going into this fight with Rose at half health. If there is a fight coming up here. There's nobody here. Where is the ancestor? Hello. My body is being healed. Oh, really? I used an item right before a heal spot. Is this the magical healing?
I wonder if it's an apology for the discourtesy. Ancestor, we are late.
Welcome, humans and Giganto. I am Blano, the ancestor of the forest.
I am the first sacred sister of Mille Siswo. Miranda, please forgive our sudden visit.
I would like you to listen to our story. The divine dragon is... I know! The divine dragon came back to life in the mountain of the mortal dragon, and there are dragoons that have come to us. It seems that the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace and the people who were fated to come here. Our opponent is so enormous, we have to combine each of our strengths, or none of us will survive. Neither the Crystal Palace nor our forest.
You mean...
Let us put the power of the dragoons and our wisdom together.
You will let us borrow your dragon block staff?
We don't have Dragon Buster now, so the dragon block staff is our last resort. We no longer have the power to master that. However, if you who rule the dragons can use it, we can fight against the divine dragon.
I appreciate your kindness.
However, we cannot participate in the battle. We are all that remain. We cannot become extinct.
I'm going.
I know. You're a dragoon too, Meru. Go inside. I will show you the way to the dragon block staff. Alright. Come on, Meru. I'll meet you there, Meru. You are attracted to those humans.
Yep.
They are really cool.
Ancestor, I want to go on the journey with them. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want.
Are you telling me to throw our commandment away? It is not the right time yet. But eventually, in the near future, the time will come when us and humans live together. Go with them as a Wingly. Go see humans, or better yet, the entire world. Your experience will lead us.
Okay, I hear ya. I'll meet you there.
If Meru is the one leading us to the outer world, where are those humans leading the world to? It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell. The dragon block staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land over there.
Forbidden Land?
It is the place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be, until 11,000 years ago, a palace for us Winglies, and it was the place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the Royal Capital, Cadessa. Now it is a mere ruin without a name.
Are you sure? Is it okay to go in?
It's fine. Everything is in the past.
I see. We have to do what we can do now.
Are you ready?
I guess so. Don't see any reason to delay. Yes, we are.
All right. Go on then. Oh, that's fun. This is the wisdom of the Winglies? It's a ruin of their wisdom. Let's go. I'm sorry, where are we going? Alright, well, we're here. So, this is the Forbidden Land. The ruins of past glory. No remnant of the royal capital remains. What's wrong, Meru? Are you shaking? "'Cause I hear the outcries of the people who died here." Are you going to wait in the forest, Meru? No, I'm okay. If I can't get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the divine dragon? I assume Rose will be useful against the divine dragon, because I assume divine dragon will be like light elementally based. There's a spare mind purifier. Honestly surprised I didn't get a random encounter on that screen. There it is. Ooh. This is a bop. I don't know how I feel about 150 damage per hit coming out of these fairies. Oh, so much for my healing fogs. Yeah, I need to switch Meru out. That's light and that's earth. I can't get Hardblade right now. That was absolute failure on Hammer Spin. So much health on Albert. Here's the teleport maze, though. Dancer's shoes. Item list. Gives 20 points more agility. Can Albert wear the dance shoes? No dance shoes for Albert. Can Haschel wear the dance shoes? No. Soft boots weren't. Oh wait, the soft boots. Okay, so it's cost of 5 defense, but in exchange 20 more points of speed. I think that's worth it. After this combat, I might need to switch Rose out just because she's going to be too beat up. Unless, how much does she get from defending? Guarding? She only gets 96. I can't afford to be making those mistakes. I also can't afford to just straight up miss. Albert, come on. Let's astral drain this fairy. Get everybody some health, including getting Rose healed back up. Alright. What's that put us at? It kills the fairy, obviously, but honestly, I should have done that to the fairy that hadn't been beat up. That takes Rose out of yellow. So that's something. Too early. Ooh, 300 damage. That's attack puck. Harpoon! Alright. Well, this is something. That takes us down here, and then we go across to this one, which takes us back up over here. At least I haven't really had choices to make yet. It's been pretty straightforward of go from one platform to another spot that has one platform direction to go. It's such a large space. It is pretty big, I'll admit. Indeed. I wonder what it was for. Congle Fields smells like blood. Yeah, I was thinking it looked like an arena. Blood and a large space. Sounds like a coliseum. Yes, it really was. I heard it from the ancestor. Once upon a time, it was a coliseum. But it wasn't for regular fights that you won or lost. It was for matches to the death. Winglies would just enjoy the view from above of fighters picked from among the dominated humans, dragons, and some gigantos. I am the offspring of that kind of Wingly. The ancestor told us that this is a mere ruin, didn't he? What happened here happened in the past. No matter what sorrow there was, it is no longer our sorrow. Isn't that right? There is nothing to worry about, Meru. The sins of the past are there just to tell us not to repeat them anymore. Cheer up. Let's focus on moving on. Ah, just a single mushroom. Toadstool. Miss. Okay, he doesn't hit for much. Also, if we mess up the addition timing, we don't hit for much. Oh, but he also didn't have much health. Ah, body purifier. We're literally just gonna do this number where I'm gonna have to go up each level of the Colosseum's border. Am I gonna go down now? Oh no. Hey! Alright, well, I think we're coming up on probably the end of this dungeon, or at least further in past the save point. But this is a decent stopping point without us running the stream for too long. So that's where I'm going to call it. I will see everyone next week with more Legend of Dragoon. And until then, take care and have a good rest of your day.